What's going on, guys? Welcome to this Pokemon strategy guide for Raikou. Now, right here, I have 3 sets for you. This first set is a pure offensive set. So for the moves, you're going to have Thunder, which will work with the Rain Dance and will have 100% accuracy. And that's, of course, your third move you're going to have. And then you're going to have Weather Ball. Now, this is a 4th gen move, so unless you have a 4th gen event Raikou, you probably won't be able to get this move unless you play on Showdown. So on Showdown they have all the moves available get here, so you can get it on Showdown as well. And then for your last move, Magnet Rise, this will help you get rid of all your weaknesses because electric types are only weak to ground. So with Magnet Rise, you levitate for 5 turns and it makes you immune to ground moves. So if you predict like a ground type to come in, then you can just use Magnet Rise, and eventually if you get Rain Dance up, Weather Ball will double in power and turn into a water move, which ground types are weak to. As for like, a ground type like Garchomp, it'll be just neutral and it'll do quite a bit of damage, but Garchomp would be doing more damage to you, to Raikou, because Raikou's defense is only 75, so anyways, so the item you want to have is Life Orb, and then the ability Pressure. You can get Volts Absorb, but I think Pressure is more useful because it will reduce their moves. Now for your EVs, you're going to want to have 252 in Special Attack, 252 in Speed, and just put the rest in HP. And then with the Nature, you want to have a Timid Nature, because since you're in this kind of higher speed tier, you want to get the most speed you can possibly get. You can possibly go with Modest if you wish, but I recommend Timid. It's always better to be faster and stronger when your speed stat is over like 110. So yeah, that's basically it for this set. Now for the second set, this is a screen set. It basically does the same thing as all other screeners out there. So Raikou gets Light Screen and Reflect, so that's the 2 moves you want to have, first 2 moves. And then I was thinking maybe Thunder Wave, cause some chaos and paralyzation, and then Volt Switch to act like maybe your lead Raikou or something, and Volt Switch out there if they don't have a ground type or whatever, and confuse them in the beginning. And then your ability is Pressure, and with that Light Screen and Reflect, since you'll get those up, it'll make you hard to kill, so you'll be wasting a lot of their moves while you're setting up your screens, maybe getting off a few Thunder Waves. And then of course, with any screener out there, you want to have the Light Play, so that way your screens are up for 8 turns instead of 5, which is very, very, very powerful. Now for your EVs for this set, you want to go 252 in HP, and then 252 in Speed, and then just put the rest in Special Attack. And then go with the Timid Nature yet again, because you want to be fast, especially when you're a screener, so that way you can get up your screens. Now for this third set, this is kind of a hybrid set that pretty much anybody can do or whatever. You go with Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind, and Magnet Rise. Now Magnet Rise is a Move Tutor move in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I'm pretty sure you get it at the Battle Resort, so look for it there, and if you don't find it there, just look up on the internet and see where you can find it. Now for your ability, go again with Pressure, and have the leftovers with this set because you want to live a little bit longer to set up your Calm Minds and get some destruction going with that Thunderbolt mainly. And then Shadow Ball is just your secondary move. And as for your EVs, they're going to be the same as the first set, so you want to have 252 in Special Attack, 252 in Speed, and then just put the rest in HP. And of course, go with that Timid Nature because you want to be as fast as possible with Raikou. Well, that's basically it for this strategy guide for Raikou. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day, and goodbye.